It's always been our dream to tell stories and to make great movies. And that is what we have done in the past, to tell stories and make movies. Tohazie, it's a very unique, beautiful story that a lot of people are quite familiar with. And that is what interests us the most, to bring to the fore something that a lot of us out there can resonate with. Attempting to make a film of such nature or kind or genre, we have to look back into history. And it's a period style film, and it has a lot of dependency on art direction. The most important thing is to be authentic in our rendition of Tohazie and to remain true to the period and style of the film. So directing Tohazie has been a great experience, and one of the memories I have in directing this story way back, lends to childhood memories. Planning has always been essential in the movie making process, and you can always not do without a creative team that shares in your vision, of the project that you're doing.
Working with Mr. William has been a great experience. The way he gives me the opportunity to express myself, give my own ideas as to how the feel of the film is going and everything, and even how he works with all the people around him has been great. And I feel like this is a great experience for me. It's a great learning curve for me, that even in my own project, I'll be able to control my crew in the best interest so that everybody will be happy.
Tohazie, the first person that came to mind obviously was Kiani. Looking at his physics, his stature, and his looks, very unique, and I couldn't imagine anyone else. Jude was the mastermind behind the creation of the dance. And one thing that for me is amazing is how this guy is able to generate music out of the spur of the moment. This is more like spontaneous music. It just came to him naturally. That shows the caliber of person he is, and a great talent, of course. So we also have engineered and planned ahead what we want to do, what kind of set we want to build. The narrator had a lot of time with the kids. He had to explain whatever he was saying so they could absorb and react perfectly to it. So yes, I was there also, a non-Dagbani speaker. You got it. What? I like it. And it was more like he's the director of that scene, and I only have to bring in my artistic interpretation. You cannot talk about cinematography without talking about light. Roland, Sasu Anani and Christian Agbeti, I've worked with them individually as a director and as a cinematographer. But on this team, this is the first time these two people were working together. And the collaborative spirit that they both brought into, making of that particular setup was amazing.
Sound plays a significant role in every film. So in the film of Tohazie, we tried our best to do what we do to make it better. Recorded Foley's. On one particular location, the director was quite worried because of the noise coming from the surroundings. I was able to cut the noise to preserve my usual recording, which is -6 dB or -12 dB.
Somewhere last year, William called me and told me about a film he was working on. I was excited, because William never disappoints when it comes to cinematography. All the way from Kaozozo to Azali, he does great with what he does. I asked for some shots, or to see some cuts. And when he sent them, I was so excited. I was like, wow, this is amazing. Can you send me the full film, let me score? And later on, he sent everything and he told me the direction he wanted. And I had to put some twisting here and there to make it sound great when it comes to sound, the score. So here you have it, and I hope you guys see it anytime soon and share your views about what you think about the film.
Tohazie as a film has a very unique feel, and all this is because how the art direction, cinematography, lighting design, and this is something that we know about William Kojo Agbeti that his cinematography is very unique and it's always different from what we see. I must say, Tohazie is something that everybody should be looking out to see.
If you love Tohazie, then you will love the rest of the film. And this is just a taste of what we want to do. We have great stories that we've written and ready to present to the Ghanaian audience and to the world audience. We have done phase 1 of it. That is Tohazie, Legend of the Red Hunter. Along the line also, you see Agokoli, the tyrant king who enslaved the people of Mache. The migration of the Ewe people, their journeys and all that. It's a story that we've already done a documentary some years back. And Akomfo Anochi, Yasantua, Mama Yakagbe, and the Giants of Asebu. These are stories that, born out of Ghanaian folklore. These are stories that we want to tell as part of our brand of filmmaking.